Welcome to this video on engaging in IntelliPath lessons, as well as an overview of IntelliPath lesson structures. Please note, this video is from the mobile perspective, so if you're on a PC, the actions are the same, but it will look slightly different. To engage in an IntelliPath lesson, you will begin by selecting the unit of IntelliPath you wish to access by tapping on Start this objective if you have not started the unit. Or if you have started the unit, you'll see Continue this objective. Some courses will start a unit off with what's called a Determine Knowledge before you can engage in the first lesson. If this is the case, you'll tap on Determine Knowledge. It will ask you to identify your comfort level, then ask you a series of questions. Once you're done with the questions, IntelliPath will provide you with an overall assessment and give you credit for the knowledge you already have. In the case that a course does not have a determined knowledge, or you're continuing your unit after taking the determined knowledge, then it will go straight to the next lesson. Tap on Learn and that lesson will begin. There are a few different lesson structures. Most courses will have a lesson structure with 5 sections. An introduction, which will warm you up to the lesson. Learning, which is the learning content of the lesson. Practice questions, which will ready you for the graded questions section, which tests your knowledge of the content from the learning materials section and is where you earn your mastery points. Then the final section is the summary, which will provide you with a wrap-up to the lesson. The other lesson structure that you'll encounter brings you directly into learning materials, and every once in a while you'll be given a knowledge check, which is just a few questions at a time. One final important note. Please make sure that if you are in the middle of a lesson and you need to exit out of the lesson, that instead of just closing the window, you go to the bottom right side of the screen, tap Exit, then tap Save for next time in order to ensure that your progress within that lesson has been saved.